what in the hell does this mean? Like you gotta be kidding me. Who speaks this language? Becoming the curator prompted the creator to closely study the specifications of his writings and increase his steadfastness and continue the enhanced mechanicalism of his novel to form its entirety of its thematic construction. Why? Why can't they just speak English? God, I hate this crap. I've had at least read that sentence at least 12 times already, and I still can't even comprehend it. Like, I don't understand. I'm a pretty intelligent person, and this book makes me feel stupid. There's no reason that these prolific snooze writers, these uppity-duppity, crappity writers have to speak in this terminology. Great. I don't care that this is the English language. How do they expect us college graduates to actually graduate? It's like they get off trying to sound extra intelligent, or they're turned on by hearing some vocabulary in a sentence, or by writing it down in a book. Oh, please. They would be making a true contribution if they actually made sense. They would actually appeal to people. Not like this. This shit sucks. It bores you. It takes all the fun out of it and bores you to sleep until you wake up and you have an F in the class. Okay. I'm going to try to explain this to you. Like if I was explaining it to a child, then maybe you might understand. Mom didn't sign those divorce papers and didn't want to give you all the titles to the car because where in the hell do you think you deserve those things? When's the last time you had a real job that could pay for anything other than your smoking, your alcohol, and your gambling addiction? When's the last time you had a real job? And when's the last time you had the chance to buy us groceries, or clothes, or everyday things? You think Mom is manipulating us to hate you? Oh, you are so fucking retarded. Like, no one has to tell me anything to hate you. You did all that on your own. I never messaged you before to hurt you, but because I was hurting inside. But sorry, not sorry. You said I can't hurt you, so here it is. Mom never demeans your name. All she does is tells us the truth, and you say you accept it, but it's pretty obvious that you're truly running away from it because it disgusts you to think that you're actually worse off than your parents were. That whenever you go to the hospital because your kidney failed, no one will show up. Like, it's sad to see that you've dug a hole so deep that you can't even see out of it. Like, I honestly feel sorry for you. Like, I can see why you have those addictions. It's the only way you're able to escape reality and live with yourself. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Elise Degrees. You understood me all too well. I have revealed too much for misinterpretation. Now recognize a woman torn apart by passion. I am in love, guiltless in my own eyes. My love for you is not a thing of which I can approve. It was not cowardice or compliance that bred the poison of the insane desire that destroys my very reason. Venus sought me out for her revengeful curse. You may abhor me, but I loathe myself far worse. I call the gods to witness those cruel gods that fill me with love. Gods who seduce weak human beings as they please, from the straight paths of love to perverse heresies. I tried to fly from you, but it was useless. Malice and desperation made me drive you from the palace. I sought your hatred. It alone can strengthen me. What was the upshot of my futile strategy? You loathed me all the more. I did not love you less. Your grace and beauty only grew in your distress. I pined in tears, shriveled in fire past remedy. You could have seen, if you had ever looked at me. Oh, what have I said? Can you imagine I enjoyed expressing shame I tried expressly to avoid? Take your revenge on me and my love together. Show yourself the son of your heroic father, and slay another monster, the most dangerous, Theseus' wife that dared to love Hippolytus. Only this monster sees his death as a reward. Here is my heart. Here is where you must sheathe your sword. Or if I'm thought too vile an enemy, should your hate begrudge me so sweet in agony? Or would your hands be defiled by such foul blood? Then do not plunge it in yourself. Give me the sword. Give it to me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Casey Lee. I will be performing 2 monologues from Real Man and Stretch. There's just no saving you, is there? How could I possibly explain this to you? Let me try this. You are an evil asshole who There's just no explaining this to you, is there? Let me try this. You are an evil bastard who polluted my mind and took advantage of my heart and my There's just no saving you, is there? How could I possibly explain this to you? Let me try this. You polluted my mind and took advantage of my heart and all of my kindness. Where did I find you? Did you come from a cave? Did you come out of the cave before they shaved you, before they bathed you, before they put you in nice clothes? Your grunting, huffing, and puffing is long overrated, Gregory. You expect me to love you? To bear your children? This is not a children's fairy tale, and this is not Beauty and the Beast, big boy. So get your act together, learn some class, and act like a real man. Can you feel it? Good, good. Now breathe. And again, hold it. Good, good. Now breathe. And one more time. And hold it. Good, good. Now breathe. Oh, God. Oh, that never happened to me in class before. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would, wow, okay, I didn't think it would smell. Shit. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just go outside, get some air, come back in about 5 minutes, and, I'm just gonna open up a window and, turn on some fans. Oh. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Hello, my name is Erica Fagan. They say I succumbed to sin because I was weak. feel weak. I'm still tempted every day, and I try with all my power to reject sin. But it's there. It seems to come from within me. I have sinful thoughts when I walk through town, when I brush my hair, when I stitch needlepoint. I must do my sewing. My work of needlepoint feeds my child. But even then, as I stitch, sin works its way through me. I began to feel proud of my work. I began to take pleasure in every stitch. The sinfulness inside me, it wants my work to be great, wants these garments to sell, to inspire praise. Grandeur should be reserved for heaven. But even now, after I've chosen my passion, it's led me to sin. I once used a golden thread to embroider a collar. I encircled the neck, stitch after stitch, loops of golden filigree, stars and circles like the celestial roof. But then, I cut the stitches from the collar, and it became good, practical, and earthly. It was a battle for my soul, but my soul was already lost. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emily Daigle. Stay, Roman brethren, gracious conqueror, victorious Titus, who the tears I shed, mother's tears and passion for her son. And if thy sons were ever dear to thee, oh, think mine to be as dear to me. Wilt thou draw near to the nature of the gods? Draw near to them in being merciful. Sweet mercy is nobility's true badge. Thrice noble Titus, spare my firstborn son. I'll tell you one, the snake and the fox. There once was a snake who saw a fox, and he said, "It seems to me that I know you." "Me too," said the fox. Then said the snake, "Give me your money." A fox doesn't give any money. He had to escape. He jumped into a ravine full of chicken, honey, and strawberries. But the snake was still there. He had to pull out his dagger. "I'm going to teach you how to live!" But the snake was too quick. He took it out of his hand, and with a slow blow to the head, the fox's head burst into a million pieces as he fell to the ground, saying, "No! No! 4 times no! I'm not your daughter." Thank you.
Just so you know, I am really nervous right now. I'm totally gonna wing a monologue from my own.
Zach, don't tell us that. Just come in and announce yourself.
My name is Zachariah James. I am in Ms. Brooks' acting one for majors. Sir, your armies are approaching. Don't just stand there, fool. Attack! Attack! You people are weak. You sick of me. All these corpses are the weak tears of that wretched are the worst. Excuse me. There's nothing you can do. Nothing!
Hi everybody. My name is Michael McLean. Living with ADHD, kind of a downfall. Most of the time it's an upgrade. That's the way I think of it. But being a pro-activist, you can never tell yourself no. You stand up for what you believe in, and you sleep, eat, and dream about what you believe in. And you never let that dream go. The thought of having ADHD being in your mind, I wouldn't say it's a nightmare. It's a dream come true. I'm smart, I'm funny, I can act. Maybe I can be the president of 2020, you never know. But one thing that haunts me is another person coming up and judging me. Judging me, telling me I can't do this. Judging me I can't do that. Is it because I'm black? You're supposed to stand up for what you believe in, right? My dad always told me, stick to the script, but always keep the quote in your heart. And that quote is, to never give up on your dreams, whether it's being a basketball player, or being an actor, being a dancer, being a singer. You can never give up on that. And I'll remember it ever since. Thanks, Dad.
Hello, my name is Katie Liddell. He was a boy, just a boy when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery, love all at once and much, much too completely. It was like he suddenly turned a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the world for me. But I was unlucky, deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a softness and tenderness which wasn't like a man's, although he wasn't the least benevolent looking. Still, that thing was there. He came to me for help. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't find out anything till after our marriage when he'd run away and come back, and all I knew is I failed him in some mysterious way and wasn't able to give him the help he needed but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksands and clutching at me. But I wasn't holding him out. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brandon Alama. You understand? You understand? No, you don't understand. You think just because you have a PhD and a certificate on your wall that you have some smidgen of idea what the hell I'm going through? Well, that's a load of crap. You've probably never cared about anyone in your entire damn life. Well, I do. And I care a lot. That's probably why I'm going crazy. I think I'm losing my freaking mind every time I see a woman who even slightly resembles my mom. I believe that she'll turn around and then she'll be alive again. Right then and there. But it never is. You know, lately I've been waking up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat and screaming. Yesterday, I put my fist through a window. My mom is dead. She's dead and I cry about it because then I really accept that she is gone forever. Can you understand that? There's your paycheck, asshole. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Emily Roy. What I want to know is why? No, tell me. I want to know. I mean, why'd you do it? What was it about her that was so irresistible that made you think you could ruin our whole relationship? I mean, was she prettier than me? Oh, did she have a Playboy body? Oh no, that wasn't it. Okay. Or was she just an easy lay? Why should I stop? I'm just trying to find a good excuse for you, only I'm not finding any. I mean, there are no good excuses for cheating. Except maybe one. You never really loved me. I mean, it must have just been a game. Just a bunch of lies to make me fall for you so that way you wouldn't be lonely. And when I think about all those great times we spent together, the trip to Boston, the night at the overpass, the zoo, I mean, that must have been someone else. Because I loved him. And he loved me. And he would never break my heart the way you did just now. Excuse me, ma'am. I'll be with you in 1 second. Ma'am, I replaced the first burger because it just didn't taste right. And the second one because it wasn't cooked. And now you're coming over here and tell me that this one is burnt? Okay, all right. Where do you think you are again? This is McDonald's. We ain't serving no sirloin steak. $5.25 an hour and have to put up with the likes of her. I'll tell you what, why don't you put on my greasy ass apron and put on my ugly hat and go fix your own burger until you're satisfied. Oh, and remember, you have to have service with a smile for all the customers in 128-degree heat while the fry boys are trying to get into your pants. No, that doesn't sound great to you, but doesn't that sound like such an awesome time? Oh, okay. Well, then I highly suggest that you go, sit down, eat your burger, and contemplate on how thankful you are that I didn't shove this apple pie in your face. Have I made myself clear? Thank you. Have a nice day. Can I help you, ma'am?